Florida's public schools will now require its students to attend mandatory mental health classes. In Florida. Students will receive at least...
You have to take mental health classes for moving to Florida.
Well, there's more there. Students
I'm telling you, if a state gives you tax-free, if that's their big selling point, is tax-free, you wouldn't go to a club just because it was free.
Well,
I go to a bunch in New York. Hell,
if you go to a club just because it's free, it ain't worth it.
I don't know.
The cover charge keeps you safe.
Yes, cover charge. That's right.
Well, students will receive at least 5 hours of mental health classes each year from 6th grade to 12th. The classes will instruct students on how to recognize signs and symptoms of mental illness and how to seek help for themselves or others.
So in the 12th grade, and when to leave Florida.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So new emojis will be available in the fall. I actually had this for Roger, but he's not here. Among the new symbols, a guide dog, a hearing aid, a wheelchair, and even some prosthetic limbs.
Cool.
Also, they will have new emojis of diverse couples in different genders and races, as well as flamingos, sloths, and a yawning emoji.
Different genders and races. I remember how upset everybody got with that interracial Cheerio commercial. So a black man with a white woman. So America's not ready to be to accept the fact that a black man and a white woman could be concerned about their cholesterol. They're not ready. They're not ready to know.
Well, you can tell by the fact that you can change the shade, I guess, of the people who are holding hands. You can change their gender and their shade, but you still can't change the shade of the families. I bet you if you could do that when they came home, you do it too. I'm a racist. Guess who's coming to dinner? Not you.
Let me adjust this down here a little bit.
Ooh, let's get
a little contrast.
Y'all are dumb.
And Robert, they have emojis for prosthetics.
Prosthetic limbs.
Roger just has a hook.
Yeah, but that's a prosthetic.
Nah.
It is too.
Yes,
if you can take it off, it's prosthetic.
That's like the prosthetic before they fix it. Like, that's just a...
No, it's not.
A dental pick is not a prosthetic.
Yes, it is. You can choose a hand or a hook. And he wanted a hook because it's, I guess it's more user-friendly.
Wouldn't you like to send a text off and then put the Roger hook?
Yeah.
I'd love to send that text.
It would be funny. Or maybe he's a pirate.
Idiot.
That could be
Captain Hook.
I'm just saying. Or maybe he loves Peter Pan.
These hamburgers, I'm hooked.
Or maybe he lives in a closet. I don't know.
Let's hook up.
Dad.
Yeah.
Or maybe
they want to skip
I know what you did last summer.
I'm not going to entertain this. You got anything else that you can think of?
The star of I know what you did last summer with the hook. Remember that?
Don't the sins of the fathers passed on to their kids?
I don't know.
You're messing us up right now, bro.
Well, then one of Roger's kids going to be an antenna. Then that's crazy.
Anyway, a woman from Portugal had to have surgery to remove her contraceptive implant from her lung after it made its way.
Wow.
Somebody's standing in the doorway of the bathroom with their hands in their
I didn't know I was going to finish this. This is my idea, right?
I feel like, man, you do good.
Hey, boys,
make somebody's stomach
settle
hurt.
down.
No, this is intense.
So I tell you, I'll be knocking them out.
So the contraceptive implant made its way to her lung from her arm.
Wow.
Now, she had used the contraceptive implant for 8 years before this situation developed, but then suffered bleeding for 3 months. So she went to the hospital. The doctors were unable to feel the implant, but scans showed that it was in her chest.
Yeah. I think that's the story she uses.
Yeah.
So Rodolfo
How do you think it got there?
I think Rodolfo
Big
got hold
Junior.
of it.
First of all, if you all up in her arm, something's wrong. You're doing it wrong.
Have you seen Portuguese porn? Let me tell you something.
Oh, yeah.
It's spectacular.
Anyway, but they say you have to be careful if they do the implantation very deep, then it can actually float.
Yeah,
so
all right.
if you do have an implant of contraceptive, talk to your
I'm going to call Rodolfo. I think it's him.
I can't.
And Rodolfo's blessed.
Rodolfo.
This is my fault because I did that story.
They don't call
apologize.
Him, they don't call him the plunger for nothing.
That's right.
Oh, my God.
His Indian name is Baby's Arm Holding an Apple.
Big Honey, can you
Please, Big Honey.
rein this in some kind of way?
That's his nickname, Rodolfo.